Imagine this: you're a fisherman and you're about to go fishing, but the water that day was brown and dark and smells off. So you're wondering why you're having hard time to catch the fish and how far should you need to go to find clear water. Well, apparently, the water that is turning brown and dark is a sign that it contains too much carbon, which means some fish, they're not going to be able to see their food in the dark. Not only that, carbon also increases the algae and bacteria, and they will steal oxygen from the water, which means they will kill the fish. The fact that carbon increases the acidity of the water, it will change the life underwater entirely, and some fish they will migrate to better waters. Now think bigger. What if we could see the condition of the water, not just for one spot, but for the entire country? What if we could predict when the brown water was coming? The problem is we don't monitor our waters enough, like lakes, rivers, and coastal waters. Places like outside of the United States, we only have limited amount of monitoring stations and we don't monitor carbon, which is very important aspect. Even if it was monitored, it's still so inconsistent. And without this information, how can we understand what's going on with carbon in the water? And this is where my research comes in. What if I told you that we don't need thousands of monitoring stations? And what if satellites could show us what's happening to our rivers and coastal waters all the time? So here's how it works: satellite captures images from the space, and my job is simply to translate the colors of the waters into numbers that can tell us the level of carbon. So the browner the color, the higher the concentration of the carbon. So, using this method, we were able to find that the browning effect can stretch from 10 to 60 miles away from the shore. And this is a huge area that we can now monitor from far away. And apparently, rainfall flushes the carbon away. So, during heavy rainfall, we expect carbon to increase more than 20%. So, using this information, we can now design an early warning system for fishermen and communities. So, fishermen can avoid bad fishing days, communities can prepare for changes, and we can protect the life underwater. Thank you.